Yo people, I know I'm driving at the moment, probably should not be recording, but yeah, in today's video we're going to be talking about 7 habits which will make you a highly effective killer for 2026. I've just been pulled out on, no worries though, bit of turbo, but yeah, so we're going to talk about 7 habits which will make you highly fucking effective for 2026. So let's get into the video. I'm recording the intro in the car because I'm in a rush today and we've got to do this editing at a hotel tonight, but that is no worries. But yeah, stay tuned. Habit 1, be proactive, not reactive. A man who wakes up and reacts to his phone will spend his life reacting to other people's decisions. Before you touch your phone, set 1 to 2 things that you must get done for today and do it before anything else. If you let other people's outputs influence your inputs, they will be tainted with their ideas. Proactivity means to evaluate, spot issues, and take initiative. This is the difference between building the life you actually want and just surviving the one you don't. Habit 2, meditation, the opposite of scrolling. If you can't sit alone with your thoughts, you don't control your mind. Your impulses do. If you never learn to control your mind, discipline will feel impossible. How to meditate. Sit down with a straight back and set a timer for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and start taking some deep breaths. Focus on the meditation and commit to the session. Every time you feel your mind start to wander, bring it back to committing to the session and meditating and breathing. All this means is just to think solely about meditation and just focus on your mindfulness. When your mind starts to wander, keep bringing it back. Each time you do this, it's like taking a rep in the gym. You're bringing your focus back and you're seeing when you lose focus and you're bringing it back into control. Meditation trains your brain to give your focus back, the opposite of what scrolling does. Scrolling causes you to change your attention every 4 seconds, making it incredibly hard to focus throughout the other things you do in life. Your first meditation session, instantly in that day, you'll start to notice better outputs from yourself just because you took the time to be mindful and now you have more focus and you make better decisions. Most people feel tired, not because they're lazy, but because their biology is broken. Prioritize sunlight, water, and movement first thing in the morning to start the day. This will prime your circadian rhythm and make your nervous system locked in and ready for the day. If you ignore this, you'll spend every day with low energy, fighting against it instead of building momentum. Habit 4, habit tracking. If you don't track your habits, you're lying to yourself about how consistent you're being. Track the basics daily, whatever's important to you. Make it short, simple, and make the threshold for completion incredibly small. For example, if one of your habits is reading, which is a great habit to have, set the goal to tick off the habit as only just 1 page, because this will get you to sit down and start reading. Maybe you only do 1 page one day, but more often than not, you'll sit down, you do 1 page, and then you'll go, that was easy, I'll do another, and another, and another. Next thing you know, you set a goal for yourself to hit 15 pages, you do all 15, you go tick off your habit tracker, and you're proud of yourself. Tracking removes emotion from consistency. Often we lie to ourselves about how consistent we're being because we just feel guilty about it and we know that we could be doing better. Habit tracking doesn't lie. It tells you the truth as long as you tell it the truth. Make sure you track your habits. It will show you where you're slipping up and where you're maybe not doing so good and where you should probably put your focus. Without tracking, you'll always feel like you're doing more than you actually are, and this is dangerous for people who want to make it far. Habit tracking is a no-brainer. Get some pen and paper, create some grids, and set just 5 habits to start off with. Build them up over time, make them short, simple, and easy to complete. Simple thresholds where you know that you're going to hit them. For example, 10 press-ups or 15 minutes in the gym, 1 page, 1 minute of meditation. Because more than likely, you're just going to keep going after you have satisfied that, and you're going to reward yourself by keep going and taking off that habit. Habit number 5, Set 90-day quantitative goals. People who drift year to year don't lack ambition, they lack structure. Every 90 days, set measurable goals which you can achieve quantitatively. This means that you can see progress being made. For example, 300 gym sessions for 2025. 300 gym sessions for 2026. This means you can actively see your progress towards a goal and start building up. Quantitative goals are incredibly important and they work with our mind because we can see numbers. Just like how games have XP points and levels, it's all designed to keep it gripping and entertaining. Goals should be entertaining. They should be game-like. Just like habit trackers, it makes consistency and discipline fun and like a game. Habit 6, plan tomorrow today. Waking up without a clear goal in mind is how average lives are built. Myself, I planned today. I knew I was going to get some. I knew I had to make a YouTube video. I knew I had to work on my apps, and I knew I had to go in the gym. I've already done 2 of them things. The final one is the gym, and I know that I only have a certain amount of time to record this video today. So I set the goal last night, and I made sure that when I woke up, it was the first priority to script this, make a good video, and also work on my app. End of day clarity can be incredibly important when planning the next day, as you know what you didn't do and what you struggled to do and what you probably should have got done yesterday. You can bring it over to the next day and make sure you do it. Planning tomorrow today removes decision fatigue and gives you clear intention for the next day, making you incredibly productive and incredibly proud of yourself by the end of the day. Habit 7, sharpen the saw, avoid burnout. Burnout isn't a badge of honor, it's a lack of self-awareness. Sleep properly, reflect, and take time for mindfulness to make sure that you don't break. Longevity beats intensity every single time. If you never stop, eventually your body and mind will stop you. It's important that you prepare and you sharpen your saw. What does this analogy actually mean though? Sharpening the saw means to make you better at what you're doing. Mindfulness, reflection, and relaxing will help you produce better results when you need them. You don't need motivation. You need higher standards applied daily. Keep yourself accountable, make a habit tracker, and just start with one habit. Make sure that you can do it, keep a promise to yourself and build from there. You'll see exponential growth through consistent progress every single time. Yo people, so it's me again. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. We're improving content every single day. This is day 3, January 3rd, 2026. I mean, if you enjoyed the video and all you're here for is the habits, then click off now. If you're here from fucking 2030, then you probably want to hear what I have to say. And I want to give some advice to people doing this, want to start doing the same thing as I'm doing, because you want to know what it's like in the beginning stages, and it's fucking awful. It's so bad, but that's just how it is. You got to commit. You got to commit to getting better each time you do it. You got to practice. You got to think, and it's enjoyable, but it is embarrassing. Not really embarrassing, but it hasn't paid off yet. You know what I mean? So you're just struggling and just fighting for it. But day 3, I'm feeling pretty strong. I'm feeling pretty happy with myself so far. I've done a pretty decent script this morning, had a very productive morning and made it a killer one. But yeah, hopefully you will see in each video I get a little bit better, but we'll have to see, Of course. Anyway, I hope you have a fucking excellent day and you see me in the next video. Bye bye.